Okay, so I thought I'd try to get in a couple games this evening while I had the time. So I tried these a couple for a little while yesterday. I tried out to see how those would work, and it actually played out pretty good. I'm going to leave them in there and see how this set goes. I've changed around the sideboard a little bit. Add the Bajuka box because I'm still running into a lot of dredge stuff, a lot of Hogak vine, as everybody likes to call it, So I had to add some stuff in there. I don't think I have any Grafdigger's Cage, so things like that would be a little bit more use than Bajuka Bogs and Tormod's Crypt, but I don't see how this works. So go to, and I'm still debating, so I'm wondering if I should try to fit Izumi Short Fang back in here, because he runs really good in the budget version. So I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Let's just join that one, right? Delver of the Many. Or if he runs Delver. Yeah, this is a keeper. Oh, we know what we're playing against. You kept it untapped, so I think chances are we see a Spell Pierce. Called it. That's fine. Now we need to be able to hit double black. Force of Negation. Jace the Mind Sculptor. I think Force of Negation is the one to go with here. Yeah. So I think the next game, if I don't win the first one, which if I don't hit another black, would be a good chance I don't win the first one. There's a good chance, I think, that I would want to go first. I generally do against control, because you're going to end up just trading counters for discard for a while. We got to get that Jace out of his hand. So we're going to go with this one, I think. Luckily, it didn't get countered. But we got to be able to combat that Jace when it comes down. Oh, no, I guess not. It's okay. It gets us on double black. Here comes Jace. Excuse me. Okay. Well, that's good. So first, let's hit him with the wrench mine. Okay. Okay, so we're sitting okay. We got to swing at Jace pretty soon. He's going to be +2 as we're hitting him for 2, so. Never mind. Yeah, it's not worth doing the field of ruin, I don't think. Yeah. Wish we could hit another rack. That would really speed this game up. Okay. We need that other rack. Oh, I should have Raven's Crown first, just in case he had a counter. He's going to go to 11. Then I'll take him to 6. I'll go to 13. I'll take him to 3. That's handy. Don't need it right now. So this is a situation where we bring in Exathed, and based on what I'm seeing, there's no there's not much of a reason to hold Fatal Push. We'll definitely bring in the other Hero's Downfall. I'm going to go ahead and keep using this one for now. So he's going to go up to 15 here, right? Minus 12 exiles player's hand. Okay. Oh, he's going to up it again. So he knows he can put the rack back in my hand, but I don't know what he can do here because I don't know what other cards are in his library, but not got many kill conditions going on. So there's two ways I kill him here. I think, excuse me, unless something crazy happens with this other Raven's Crime, I should have him dead here. I'm going to go ahead and play this one. See, I thought that might be the case. So, with that being the case, we're going to throw out the other Urborg. All right. Okay. So an exacta here's downfall come in. Definitely take out the fatal pushes. We don't need those. I think we can bring in. I'd like to bring in both waist knots. Oh, no, I guess pithing needles are a little more use. We don't need to extirpate. And we don't need bond twos. There we go. That's a good setup. Yes, we'll keep this. Show both of our waist knots. Here comes Spell Pierce. These control decks are so predictable sometimes. Okay, turns off Raven's Crown. I understand that. Oh, this is going to be good. So, usually when I'm playing Waste Not, unless they're playing a really fast aggro deck, I usually try to get Waste Not out pretty quick. That's interesting. So he played that out at 2. He can pay 2 and sacrifice and destroy it. Okay. So he can't destroy it right now. Here come the Raven's Crowns. I guess should have played Inquisition first. Okay. Entreat the Angels. Well, I'm definitely getting rid of Snapcaster right now. Get us a zombie. Waiting for you, dude. Okay. Now he's got to decide if he wants to go ahead and destroy the Waste Knot or not. Oh. I like that. Yeah. And I think we discard oh, so I should have swung with the zombie first and got in some damage. Oh well. That was stupid. Oh. Well, fine. I guess I was getting a pretty good board state there. The Shrieking was going to come down after that. So he was going to start taking damage from that. He was going to be down a creature, down a land. I think he scooped a little early, but oh, why not? All right, let's try one more match. I love beating those counter decks. Having good luck with the draws tonight. Well, this is going to be a weird one. I guess I could have left the cheaper of the two in his hand. because fatal push can handle those pretty easy. Okay. We'll use Field of Ruin here and get the revolt trigger from fatal. Hang on. No, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, fine. That was a rather unneeded scoop. Alright, so bring in the bond twos, and here's downfall. And we can take out, Wrench Mindset is good, Smallpox is good. Let's take out Silent Visitors. Extirpate doesn't seem good. So let's take those out, bring in an Exacted. And even all four Fatal Push don't seem good. It seems like he's got some high mana curve creatures, so we'll bring in the other Exacted. Okay. Man, I love these draws tonight. Three Inquisition. We could go ahead and fatal the Arbor Elf. No, not yet. Let's go ahead and let's Inquisition. See what we got. Alright, we'll try one more. Been getting a lot of that lately. Not loving this one. Oh. Trying to be nice to me so I don't get mad at him later. Here comes the Infect. Maybe? Ah. So Wrench Mine isn't going to be of much use here. Let's go ahead, even though Signal Pest is going to be pumping those other guys when he swings, we can kill it next turn. I want to go ahead and see what he's working with here. Ah, well. Kind of want to extirpate that thing. Yeah, we need to kill signal pest here. There's definitely a Bantus kind of deck. Mutavault doesn't help us much. I think we go ahead and kill the signal pest while he's tapped out, just so there ain't nothing weird that I have to worry about. Oh, wrong thing. And if something changes, I'll probably use extirpate on Master of whatever that is. Oh, wow. Interesting. As you control 3 or more artifacts. So that he's the third one. So there's no use in trying to get the revolt from Fatal Push here. I think we want to go ahead and hit him with the Raven's Crime. And then swing with the Mutavault and see if I can kill off the Etch Champion. Because it's not from all colors, right? So he doesn't have protection from Mutavault. Okay, yeah. That was a good trade. You need to get a rack or a shrieking down soon, though. Okay. I don't know what he was asking then. Yeah, we need something soon. I know he's holding on to a land there, right? I mean, didn't he Yeah, Glimmer Void. Oh, I discarded Glimmer Void. What the thought of saving past midnight. I'm going to hold on to that and see if I can't get a Blink Moth this next turn. Gosh, we need a rack or something. We need something to attack him with. I think the let's see what he's got here. If it's a land, we'll probably play Smallpox. Yeah, so we definitely need to, let's go ahead. See, if I'd played that earlier on the Master of Ethereum, we could have extirpated all of them out of his whole library and out of his hand. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so I think we're done there. You got one Bantu's main board. Yeah, he's going to get a hit in here for 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so if we don't draw Bantu's, we lost. And if we do draw Bantu's, probably still lost because we got, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, so Wrench Mine comes out. Bantu's comes in. I'm going to bring Exathed in too. Well, no, I mean if we're bringing Bantu's in. If we don't want to go complete creature destruction. And I guess Exathed is the... Well, we could Pithing a Blink Moth. Yeah. Alright, so we're down one game here. We had a good first match. A very salty second match. And now, hopefully something good here. We'd almost would want to mulligan to until we get a Bontuche. Yes, I would like to play first against this deck. No black sources there, so. We got a Pithing Needle. Smallpox. That's not bad. It's not bad. We'll keep this one. I think it's a Raven's Crown, right? Yeah. Stubborn Denial, of course. He's got Blink Moth and Ink Moth. Target Blink Moth creature. Huh. Okay. Cranial Plating. I don't know what that does. I think we're going to go with, oddly enough, the Memnite here. Yeah. That may have been the wrong choice. But just looking at his mana base there, I don't think there was much to worry about the way he was set up. Let's do this. And then pithing the Ink Moth. What? Ink Moth. Okay. What's he doing on my turn? You have a colorless instant somehow? Okay. All right. So you definitely play out the Field of Ruin. And do we go ahead and destroy the Blink Moth? Yes. Right? No, we'll just use Smallpox. Yeah. I guess I could, yeah. Because that's going to get me the chance to put Nether Spirit in the graveyard. Get him down to 3 cards and only 1 land. I think Field of Ruin is the one to get rid of here. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I kind of like having the double black. So we know he does run basics. Okay. Blink Moth doesn't have infect, right? So, that's what was going on there. I could hold on to this Urborg and wait for a Davril or Hero's Downfall, which I think isn't a bad idea, rather than double Ravens. Yeah, and we don't want to put it out there now because it gives him black. Okay. And we can use Nether Spirit to kill Blink Moth if he tries that same thing again. Yeah, that's probably going to do us in. Unless we start drawing a lot of Tragic Slips. Or do we take out the... No, Tragic Slips still in there. Unless we start drawing those, and Small Fox would be nice. Oh, he's dumping his hand now. It's amazing that I've gone this whole match without hitting a Rack or Shrieking. It's just incredible. So we'll go ahead and kill the Ravager. Okay. he can, I guess he can move those counters over to Blink Moth if he does it right. Okay. Might as well try to go ahead and get the attack in here. And I think this is a good time to just go ahead and play the Raven's Crown. He's got one card in hand. We don't even have that. Because he can... I don't know if his mana will work out right to do that, but we'll wait and see. Where are my racks and shriekings? Okay, I don't think he can equip cranial plating here. Oh, I thought it was 2 to equip cranial plating. Okay. I mean, just one rack or shrieking would have turned this whole game around. I mean, this is amazing. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Now we got something going on here. Okay. So, I mean, you know, that's what I was saying would be the only thing that could help us here if we don't start drawing racks. So if he does this whole same thing he's been doing here, let's see if he does it. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Even if he responds by equipping cranial plating, it's not going to matter. Because, I mean, so if you equipped it and then we killed it, it's still, the equipment stays on the battlefield. Okay. Why can't we get a rack or shrieking? Oh, that hurts. Come on now, give me a rack. Oh, seriously. Okay. Doesn't give him haste, right? Don't need Inquisition. If we attack here, it kills his fairy. We can't really risk him attacking forward in the air just yet. Why can't we get a wreck? God. It's tempting to do the smallpox here, because we're going to get Nether Spirit back. Yeah. I don't know, that was probably a stupid move, but a Rack or a Shrieking would have just changed the whole narrative of the game. Ooh. Yeah, that pretty much destroys our chances, whatever chances we had left. So you're going to go ahead and equip Cranial Plating to the Vault Scourge. Yeah. If he gets a swing in with that, then we're done. Well, that won't do it. Okay. So that was a tough match. That was a tough match there to go the whole match, that many turns in, no Rack and no Shrieking, no Davril, and keeping him at 0 cards almost the whole thing. I mean, that's tough. It's tough to win when the deck's doing it like that.